I like this variation of our puppy pose because it's a bit more active than our traditional puppy pose, which is a passive shoulder and upper back stretch. And this variation works on strengthening our chest muscles and the front and underside of our shoulders while they're in a bit of a stretched or lengthened position. So for this drill, we want to start in our puppy pose. That's going to be on hands and knees, keeping our hips stacked on top of our knees. So we walk our hands forwards, arms staying straight, sinking our chest and our armpits towards the floor, wrapping the outsides of our armpits down towards our mat so that our shoulder blades are sliding to hug towards the sides of our ribs. Maybe we're feeling a little bit of a stretch in the outer armpit and our lats. And for flexier folks, you can absolutely do this with your hands on an elevated surface, so you're moving that ground a little bit farther away. But starting in as deep of a puppy pose as you can muster. First, we're going to hang out here and just relax for a couple moments, see how this stretch is feeling in our bodies. And then you're going to stay in the same shape. We're not going to actually move. We're just going to start pressing our hands down into the ground. Really, really strong. This should feel like a little bit of extra tension in your upper arms, the underside of your armpit, and your chest as our hands are pushing down into the floor. But while we're in that stretch position, push those hands down really strong for 10 seconds. Keep holding, breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're going to relax your arms and your chest. See if you can sink just a teeny bit lower. Hang out back in your relaxed puppy pose. If that feels good, you can repeat that for another 2 to 3 rounds of contracting, pushing your hands into the floor, relaxing, seeing if you can sink a little bit deeper. If you liked this video and you're looking for more free flexibility training advice, there's a lot more where that came from on my website, where I regularly post blog posts with stretching tips, as well as detailed stretch breakdowns like this video. You can check it out at DannyWinksFlexibility.com.